In my last video, I showed you how I made chat change the color of my terminal. I also made it possible for you to change the color of my text editor. Now this is that video. Watch. So this is gonna be the thumbnail for the stream. Hello there. Today, I am finally gonna take the time to give you the ability to change the color of my code editor. I don't think I have it open, do I? There it is. So I want to change the border. I think I'm just gonna have a service running on my machine. It's gonna communicate with Visual Studio Code somehow. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. Even if I have to compile my own Visual Studio Code. Oh yeah, I'll go there. Let's start. I need to figure out how to change colors in my text editor now. It has a settings JSON file. I just need to update that. Thank you. I gotta put this in my settings.json file. Let's actually try this. Preferences, settings. Oh, this is the new UI. I want the file. I think it's right up there. There it is. Oh, it worked! It actually worked! Nice. And it's just a JSON file. So my idea is to read the JSON file and then replace this thing. So I now need the path of this thing. Copy path. And this is the path. Oh, it's in my config. Code OSS user settings JSON. I wonder if there's more places you could place settings.json. So in Windows, it's app data. This looks like it's the official documentation. I just gotta be patient and wait for it to load. Our services aren't available right now. Oh boy, and I in luck. So I've got the path. It's in this environment variable, process env vs code settings file. I gotta open this file, parse it as JSON, change that one field with my colors, and then overwrite the existing file. So I need access to the file system, and I'm gonna use fs/promises because I like promises. Also, I was watching Primeagen, I think that's how you call him, Primeagen. I was watching a Primeagen stream. Twitch just randomly recommended it to me. He was writing some JavaScript.
We're just gonna do some JavaScript?
He was trying to open a file, write contents to the file, and then close the file. And it took him like 10 minutes to get it right because he was just misspelling left and right. Was funny, was hilarious. And I'm not gonna make that mistake because I am Chad Thundercock. So I'm gonna call this one update vs colors. All it's gonna take is the new color, and it will know how to open the file. Open takes the file as the first argument, and the second argument is a string that defines the operations that I want to do, which is read and write. So we gotta wait. This means that our function needs to be async as well. It's gotta be async. I'm gonna call this file. What a great name, file. So the first thing that I want to do is to read. File read, and I want to read everything. Is there such a function that does that? Read file. I cannot read the document. Okay, now I might be able to read this. Let's see. Synchronously reads the entire contents of a file. Yes! That is exactly what I want. Read file. So it's read file, and it takes options, encoding. Maybe I should specify. No, I think it's gonna use UTF-8 by default. Yeah, let it just do everything nice by default. And I'm now gonna parse the contents. I'm gonna call JSON parse, and I gotta remove this thing. Shouldn't have been there in the first place. Now that I have the settings, I've gotta copy this thing. Oh, what is that thing? No folder background, debugging background. They can all be the same. I don't mind. Color customization equal this thing. It's gonna override whatever was there. There's nothing that I am really gonna. I don't feel emotionally attached to the contents that were there before, so this is fine for me. I'm gonna place my color for all of them. Same color. I don't mind. In the future, I might use the complementary color, but I'll be happy with the same color. Now, with the settings changed, I gotta write it again. But before I call write file, don't I need to rewind back? Because the position at the moment is at the end of the file because I read the whole thing. I'm assuming so. And it seems to be aware of the current position. So if you read something and then call read file, it's gonna read the rest, not gonna read the whole thing again. Seek. You know what? Let's just call write file and see what happens. Fuck around and find out. So settings, and I gotta make sure that I call JSON stringify. And in theory, this should be it. This is all that I need to do. So I'm gonna call it at the very end, right here. Gonna pass data.color. And I don't know if I need to change the foreground color here as well, but I'll deal with that later. Stringify parameters. Oh, you can change indentation, which might actually be useful. Replacer can be ignored. It's unfortunate that it's the second argument. I wish it were the third one. So this one at the very end specifies the amount of space, and I want it to be 4. I like 4. Maybe 8. Now let's go hardcore. Let's make Linus Torvalds proud. I'm gonna put 8. Thank you for reminding me. So I'm gonna call it at the very end there, and I'm gonna oh, this is already a sync. All I need to do now is just run this. Oh, it didn't like something. Argument flags is invalid, received RW. I screwed up. You are not supposed to be RW. It says string number undefined. I need to look at the documentation for this. Open. There we go. What is flags? Default R. Default is R. I passed RW. Is that not allowed? So we have AX, A plus, AX plus, S plus, R, RW, RS, W, WX, W plus, WX plus. So yes, I was wrong. There is no RW. There's W plus, open file for reading and writing. I think it's W plus that I want. W plus. And do you know the reason why I put RW? Because I was watching Primogen. That's what he did. Oh my god, I'm just as bad.
Shut up!
I'm only human. I'm only human. I will make mistakes. I might be Chad Thundercock, but I'm still a human being. Unexpected end of JSON. Oh my god, uh-oh. Oh no. The whole file is empty. All of my settings gone. This means that autocomplete is back. Oh no. Where did it fail? Unexpected end of JSON input. When parsing. It failed while parsing. Right here. When parsing. And the fact that I opened the file just emptied it. I think I was supposed to call append. Shit. Yeah, I was supposed to use A+. Yeah, I was supposed to use A+. Oh. Yeah. Well, it still says unexpected end of JSON input, but that's actually expected now because the file is empty. So let me put some JSON there. There. And just as expected, this is what happens. It makes a mess. So I need to actually rewind. I need to go back to the beginning. Otherwise, it's gonna make a mess there. And I am gonna use a try catch here. I'm gonna ignore the error. It's gonna overwrite the contents if it's not valid JSON for it. Oh well, empty object. Okay, so unexpected non-white space character after JSON. But this time though, yeah, it's oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, so write file keeps appending as it should be. Oh god, anytime you type a color in chat, it's gonna keep appending JSON objects to this thing. Oh no, oh no, I can fix this manually though. There, so this is what it would have looked like. And it looks like I need to fix the color. So I need to specify a text color. I'm gonna suppose that this is gonna be a status bar color. Let's try red. Didn't do anything. How about text? Didn't do anything. How about foreground? Yes, yes it is. It's called foreground. So I will need to specify foreground. Text color. Pass it. Oh, I gotta zoom in. Yeah, it's supposed to be big for you. Okay, so the goal is to convert the entire JSON file to a single variable in MJS and change the background variable only in red over the entire file. That's exactly it. Text color will be passed down there. Good. And now, before I call write file, I need to seek. I need to go back to the beginning. Maybe it's called position. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find it here. I need to look here. Gotta go up there, where it indexes all this crap. I gotta look for this one, I think. No, not this one. This one, the file handle class. So there's append, there's chmod, there's shown, there's close, there's create write, that is sync, fd, sync, truncate, write. No function to rewind. I don't want to close and open the file again. Just seems wasteful. I don't want to waste nanoseconds on this. Could it be stat? Oh, what the heck happened to the website? Doesn't matter. The content is there, and I'm happy for that. So stat, it takes whether the number or what? Not what I was looking for. I just cannot seem to find anything. I have a file handle. Rewind to the beginning. How do what? Truncate? Open sync. I am using the promises version. Let's see what it looks like. Oh god, it's using den. You could have just used the wait. I'm gonna stop being stubborn. I'm just gonna close the file and open it again. Yeah. Gonna create a scoop. Scoopity boop right here. And then another scoop where I open the file, and this is gonna empty the file for me. And then I'm gonna call write file. Right there. I'm gonna remove all of the things that I don't need anymore. Alright. It's not as efficient as I would like to admit, but it will work. Oh, this is supposed to explicitly close the file. I forgot about that. Try finally close. Is that asynchronous? And it is asynchronous, so I gotta wait for it. Alright, I'll be a good boy. I'll wait. And I gotta do the same thing down there. There. Alright, this is it. There's nothing else that I need to do. This is perfect. Let's see. Alright, it's running. Did it actually work? Well, there it is. Zoom level is there, but black is not working. Invalid color. Oh god. That's actually no big deal. Where it says black, I'll just have to replace it with 00, 00, 00, 00. That should work. Alright. Ta-da! There's black. It now recognizes black. So if the color is red, it's gonna use black. If the color is dark, it's gonna use white. So we did it. What is your favorite color? I just really wanna know. Indigo! Oh god, this is beautiful. Not only does it change the color of my border, my webcam border, it now changes the color of my terminal and the color of my editor. So mission accomplished. Oh, gold. Oh, you make me rich.